Imagine a place where the horizon stretches endlessly, and the air is thick with the promise of discovery. Here, every sunrise paints a new world, casting golden light over ancient lands and sparkling seas. Imagine a place with more islands than you can count, scattered like emeralds across the turquoise sea. This is Indonesia, a nation that feels more like a living, breathing dream than a destination on a map. It's not just a country, but a vast collection of stories, wild adventures, and ancient mysteries waiting to be uncovered. I've traveled the world, but Indonesia's raw, untamed beauty is truly unmatched. Its landscapes stir the soul and ignite the imagination. This is a land of fire and water, where volcanoes rise above thick jungles, and ancient traditions are alive in every village. Over 17,000 islands, each one a unique piece of a massive, intricate puzzle, each with its own secrets, cultures, and wonders. Some are vast, covered in dense rainforests teeming with life. Others are tiny specks of sand, barely rising above the waves, yet each is a world unto itself. You could spend a lifetime exploring these islands, weaving through hidden channels and secret coves, and still only scratch the surface of what Indonesia has to offer. Life here is shaped by the land and sea. People thrive alongside powerful forces of nature, adapting to the rhythms of tides, eruptions, and monsoons. They build homes on volcano slopes, navigate treacherous waters, and find sustenance in the jungle, forging a deep connection with the earth and ocean. This is about thriving, not just surviving, a testament to human resilience, creativity, and the enduring spirit of community. The spirit of adventure is woven into daily life, from children climbing coconut trees to communities preparing for vibrant festivals. So let's begin a journey together, one that will take us from misty mountains to sun-drenched shores. We'll trek through lush jungles, meet locals whose stories will stay with you forever, and taste unforgettable food that bursts with flavor and history. This isn't just a trip, it's an expedition into diversity, a celebration of the many faces and voices that make Indonesia extraordinary. Get ready to have your senses awakened by the colors, the sounds, the tastes, and the sheer wonder of it all. The call of the Indonesian archipelago is strong and irresistible. Let's answer it and see where the adventure leads. No two islands in Indonesia are the same. Each one is a world unto itself, shaped by centuries of history, nature, and the people who call it home. Traveling from one to the next is like entering a new country. The language, the food, even the rhythm of daily life can change completely with just a short boat ride. Java pulses with ancient temples and modern cities. Here you'll find the echoes of empires in stone and the energy of millions in the streets of Jakarta. Bali feels spiritual and relaxed, alive with vibrant ceremonies. The island's unique blend of art, religion, and natural beauty creates an atmosphere unlike anywhere else. Each island has its own soul, its own adventure. From lush jungles to volcanic peaks, every landscape invites you to explore and discover. Sumatra is wild, home to orangutans and rumbling volcanoes. Its rainforests are alive with rare wildlife and untamed beauty, waiting for the curious traveler. Sulawesi's unique cultures and Papua's remote tribes add to the mosaic. Here, ancient traditions are preserved, and every encounter is a window into a different way of life. Indonesia's diversity is staggering, not just in landscapes but in people. From the highlands to the coasts, every community has its own story to tell. Hundreds of ethnic groups, each with their own language and traditions. The country is a living tapestry of cultures, woven together over thousands of years. Meeting them, learning their stories, is the real treasure. These moments of connection are what make travel here truly unforgettable. Think beyond one destination. Indonesia is a mosaic of experiences. Every journey here is a chance to see the world through a new lens. One day you're in a Jakarta market, the next trekking to a hidden waterfall. The contrasts are endless, and every day brings a new adventure. Learn to cook spicy Padang food, surf legendary waves, or explore ancient rituals. The possibilities are endless, and every experience leaves a mark on your soul. This is a place for a grand expedition, a journey that will change you, challenge you, and open your eyes to the wonders of a world made up of 1,000 islands and a million stories. Java is Indonesia's engine room, the most populous island on Earth. Jakarta is a sprawling megacity, buzzing with ambition and history. But beyond the chaos, you find emerald rice paddies and quiet villages. Life here moves with the seasons. farmers in the fields at dawn, gamelan music drifting from villages. Central Java is the island's spiritual core. Borobudur rises from the mist at sunrise, a sight you'll never forget. Nearby, Prambanan's Hindu temples stand as testaments to ancient devotion. Daily life is intertwined with these monuments. History lives on in art, music, and gentle traditions. Java is a study in contrasts. City roar and temple quiet, ambition and wisdom. To understand Java is to glimpse the soul of Indonesia. It's a place of power, spirituality, and resilience. Here, tradition and modernity collide in fascinating ways. Java will challenge your perceptions. It's the heart of the archipelago. Bali is different. The air feels charged with energy, calm yet vibrant. Life here revolves around a unique Hinduism, visible in daily offerings of flowers and incense. Mornings begin in bustling markets, with women in sarongs balancing baskets on their heads. Children ride bikes past carved doorways and family temples. Community is everything. Life is lived out in the open with mutual respect. Food is a celebration. Babi guling, bebek betutu, and warung meals bursting with flavor. Eating here is an adventure for your taste buds. The magic extends to terraced rice paddies, cliffside temples, and powerful waves. Smiles are gentle, and peace is ever present. Daily life is a ceremony, a dance between the spiritual and the physical. Bali reminds you to slow down and savor the moment. It's a place of everyday magic. Here, beauty is found in the smallest rituals. Sumatra is wild and untamed, a land where jungle reigns. Volcanoes dominate the horizon. Rainforests teem with orangutans, tigers, and elephants. Life here is a partnership with nature. The Batak people around Lake Toba have thrived for centuries, their culture rich and resilient. Padang cuisine is legendary. Spicy rendang, fiery sambal, and curries served in a feast of small plates. Exploring Sumatra means trekking muddy trails, riding mountain roads, and embracing the unexpected. The landscape is dramatic, the people proud and resourceful. Every day is an adventure. Nature's power is always close. Sumatra is not for the faint of heart. It's a journey to Indonesia's wild heart. Here, you're reminded of nature's force and human spirit. This is true expedition country. The real magic of Indonesia is found between the islands. The journey itself is the adventure. Embrace the unknown. Travel by ferry or outrigger boat, sharing space with locals and livestock. Sleep under the stars, wake to pink sand beaches, and snorkel in crystal waters. Meals are fresh fish grilled on deck, stories shared with the crew. Island hopping is unpredictable. Delays and surprises are part of the fun. Patience and adaptability are your best tools. Unexpected moments lead to hidden beaches and new friends. Visit the Banda Islands, explore Alor, or find paradise in the Gilis. This is travel off the beaten path. The freedom to explore is the ultimate reward. It's the Indonesian expedition at its best. Indonesia's landscapes are alive, shaped by fire and water. Over 130 active volcanoes create fertile soil and dramatic scenery. Stand on Mount Bromo at sunrise and feel the Earth's power. Volcanoes bring both danger and life, revered as homes of gods and ancestors. The archipelago sits where two oceans meet, creating marine biodiversity like nowhere else. Raja Ampat's coral reefs are underwater rainforests, swim with manta rays and turtles. Rivers, canyons, and crater lakes add to the drama. Fire and water create breathtaking extremes. Climb a volcano, cool off in a waterfall. The landscape is never static, always awe-inspiring. Exploring Indonesia is a front-row seat to nature's power. It's humbling, unforgettable, and always changing. Here you witness the planet in action. The experience will stay with you forever. Exploring Indonesia feels like stepping off the map. It's the thrill of the unknown. Komodo dragons, swirling schools of fish, and new flavors at every turn. Discovery is about curiosity, trying strange fruits, sharing coffee with locals, saying yes to adventure. The real Indonesia exists beyond guidebooks and tourist trails. This journey awakens your senses. Cloves drying in the sun, the call to prayer at dusk, the fire of sambal. You experience Indonesia with your whole body. Ultimately, it's a journey of self-discovery. Trekking jungles or navigating cities, you learn your own strength and resilience. You realize how big and beautiful the world is, and how connected we all are. The true reward is who you become along the way. The spirit of discovery is waiting for you here. We've only scratched the surface of what Indonesia has to offer. This vast archipelago is a world unto itself, with countless stories waiting to be discovered. We've felt Java's pulse in its bustling cities, Bali's magic in its tranquil temples and emerald rice fields, and Sumatra's wildness in its untamed rainforests and remote villages. But to truly understand Indonesia, you have to experience it firsthand. No video or story can capture the feeling of being here. The sights, the sounds, the spirit. Meet its people, taste its food, and let its energy wash over you. Share a meal with locals, try flavors you've never imagined, and feel the warmth of genuine hospitality. Adventure is a mindset, found in a new dish, a conversation, or a hidden temple deep in the jungle. Every moment here is a chance to discover something new about the world and yourself. Your Indonesian journey will be uniquely yours, a collection of unforgettable moments, friendships, and discoveries that will stay with you long after you leave. There's a path for every explorer here, whether you crave adventure, relaxation, or cultural immersion. Hike volcanoes, surf world-class waves, or dive into crystal-clear waters teeming with life. So come and see for yourself. Let the smiles of strangers become the highlights of your journey, and let every greeting feel like a homecoming. Let Indonesia's diversity inspire and humble you, from its ancient traditions to its vibrant festivals and ever-changing landscapes. Let its challenges make you stronger, as you push your limits and grow with every step you take. This is more than a destination. It's an experience for mind, body, and spirit. Find peace in nature and let Indonesia's beauty restore you. The islands are calling, from Sumatra to Papua, each with its own wonders and secrets to share. All it takes is that first step, one moment of courage to begin your own story. Pack your bag, bring an open heart, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. The memories you make here will shape you forever. Your Indonesian story is waiting. Go out and live it. The adventure begins now.